So let's stop this one. It is too expensive. It is not useful at the moment. What is more useful? U-turn is killing me. Yeah, we not the most pretty thing I've done. Load into structures? No, we need this one probably quite soon because we have everything we need for it. Let's get this one first. That is gonna give us the cracking and all the outputs here. So that is the #1 priority. Let's get some speed in the labs as well. Might be useful. Get some lubricant. Let's get you. And I think that'll be good enough for now. How's the pollution looking? Ooh, I should probably go and take care of these. They are quite close to being an issue. Oil is fine. But in theory, just expand this out a small amount. Let's just set up the science labs right here. Oh, damn! I forgot to limit my locomotives. Now we have a ton. That's nice. I don't normally do ratios on what's it called, cracking. At least I don't used to. We could be fun doing it this time. I normally just have an automatic system that manages our input outputs with logistic circuits. So I kind of want to do something like that again. If we do you here, we should have everything we need. Yeah, I'm good on locomotives for quite a while. You could say I turned loco. That's a horrible joke. Oh, that is true. We can do this one to check. Trees. So, nothing is absorbing yet. That is actually a good way to do it. Yeah, exactly. I did that in my entry level to Megabase. That's the way I normally do it. So if heavy oil is above 20k, it starts cracking into light oil. If light oil is above 20k, it starts cracking into petroleum. So that way the entire system is always self-sustained and always have a surplus of something, because petroleum is the most consumed fluid. So I'll set that up as soon as we get well, cracking just got done, so we will set that up in about 5-10 minutes. So let's just do this first. You can go out here, probably set up some chem labs as well. That requires 2 things. You know what I mean, boss? Could set the chem labs here instead then. Will probably be a bit easier to manage. Let's do that. Yeah. Always turn on research queue. Without that, it is it's horrible. Oh, thank you, mate. Thank you for subscribing. It's always nice having more people, and I'm glad so many people are enjoying me doing it on YouTube. It's not a place that gets that much coverage in terms of streaming, so I wanted to give it a try. Since everything else I make is on YouTube, so I wanted to try that as well. Not sure if it's a success or not, but I feel like we are close to 100 people watching. We passed 100 at one point earlier tonight, but it is getting a bit late. So some people may be going to bed. But let's hook up this. Oh, yeah, okay, good. You don't need stone, so that's fine. Just limit to 1 stack. Output. And we need... Oh wait, we can't do that over here. Damn it. We'll have to do it up here. I don't have pipes on this side. We'll just do it like this instead. That is completely fine. Oh, cool, cool. I was a bit afraid about the stream tonight because work has been quite hectic the last couple of weeks, and especially today. So I was afraid I was going to be too tired, but So far, going very strong, and I'm planning on getting the rocket launch. That is the goal. I would love to have one full stream with no interruptions that goes all the way to rocket launch. Yeah, the king chicken biters are on, and they are just at the edge of my pollution cloud right now. So I have to go clear them soon. So let's set up the chem lab. Chemical plant even. Wait, not ×2. That's stupid. Limit you. There we are. So you will need a few things from down here. Here's the chemical, it's called pipes and gear wheels in. Then we need a long-handed to grab green circuits, and then we need a long hand to grab these. So pretty much do that and that. That's everything for the chem science. That is true, John, guys. There's always something to do. My go-to if I don't know what to build is always to look at the science. What is the next science and what items goes into that one? That has been my go-to way, even in modded modded Factorio, to make sure I always progress towards something as I go. And it's worked very nice for me in Pinodon's, what's it called, Angels and Bobs, Factorio, everything. So I'm sticking to that thing. So we'll need from that one, we need all three of them. Well, that's perfect. So we'll need one here, we'll need one here, and one there. That way we can do this one. And when you grab, you will do an underground. Get some more. Yeah, modded Minecraft was something I played before I played Factorio. All the tech packs, all the Feed the Beast, Sky Factory, all the things, but I haven't really played it the last couple of years. But it could be fun getting into it again at some point. But Factorio just scratched that itch that I had with automation. In no way any other game could. Yeah, what is called the Minetorio? I think the new mod pack was called for Minecraft. Not that I tried it, but I think there's something like that that's not that old. Oh, they have found my... How did it attack all the way down there? Oh, it's this one. Okay, while these are crafting, we should go on a biter killing spree. Now, manufacture the sound. That's how it was. That's how it was. Not mine factory, but it was close. I was close enough. Let's go and grab ourselves some piercing ammo because we have made lots. Let's drop off all of our normal ammo. Let's fill you here. Let's fill into the car. There we are. Let's go and take care of the biters that is starting to annoy us. To some degree, MT Bran. The reason why I enjoy Factorio more than Minecraft and Satisfactory is that there's blueprints here to a degree that Minecraft or Satisfactory don't. I like designing things and then copy pasting it around, so I don't have to build it by hand as soon as I get robots. But in Satisfactory I can't do that, and that is if robots at some point or blueprints get added to what's it called, Satisfactory, that's gonna be say, whoa, we have strong ammo. Damn. OS, that's a lot of things. Let's clear this out while we're down here. We should have strong enough ammo to do it. We fire extremely fast. What got destroyed? No, 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 no. Stay away from my power supply. No, 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 no. I'll have to place down some more turrets and fix this. Okay, how did this happen? Both turrets died, but all biters died as well. Is that like last shot? Wait, that's because they're going somewhere else. Oh, the sneaky, sneaky bastards. Come on. Come back here. No, don't do it. So I think it's almost time that we start to set up some proper defense even. To defend our base. We could wall off this area, wall off that area, and just have this one over here open to things. Like, it could work. But yeah, could also just place a few turrets around the place where they normally attack. Just to do some kind of defense for now. So, there we go. So what if we want to clear this one out? Should be easy enough. Otherwise I'll have to set up turrets. Probably set up turrets in my mall. That should also be quite useful. This is a drive-by. Look, they're fleeing. That's quite hilarious. Yeah, let's watch out we don't get stuck on some trees somewhere. That would be quite bad. That's medium biters. I need to build a wall soon. Thank you for joining in, Remco. And thank you for the subscription to the channel. That's always nice. I'll just subscribe to the channel even. Yeah, it will. Red Science Panadon was insane. That took me... I think that takes about as long as doing a full vanilla playthrough. I don't think that's too far-fetched. I'm both happy and both glad, and I feel, well, sorry that I introduced you to it, because it is quite insane. So, oh wait. Got all this. That means we can go into Robotics and go into that one as well. Get you. Modular power armor. Get some robotics and some construction robots. There we go. That's something that can keep us busy for a little while. So I think that was a successful trip. Should we grab a bit of landfill while we're here? Just to add it to our car. Let's go back up top. Ooh, this is starting to be somewhat of an issue. You are an expert and you are a very, very, very patient man. I think I'll more call you patient, because if you just follow the production change, you can get quite far. Let's hook up this. Yeah. see, let's get a few more. Probably hook this up in the mall as well. I keep saying that, and then I never do it. Well, that's fine for now. Let's just craft just a few because we ran out. Let's hook you up. Good. So let's go back to what we were working on before. And that was pretty much upgrading oil. I think that's where we got to. So, oh yeah, let's go to our mall and pick up what we need. Because right now blue science is lacking. I'm guessing it's going to be oil. That's the main thing. No, not oil, but petroleum. Yeah, I think we are... Oh wait, is oil lacking? Did the biters eat a pipe? Oh, don't tell me they did. Those sneaky bastards. I had to get a radar down over there. I think they ate a pipe. That is why you always defend your base. Let's see, where did you eat that pipe? Wait, there's oil here. Oil there. Didn't they eat a pipe? Oh, petroleum's full. What? Okay, so it's not petroleum, it's just because we are producing too much. Oh, not producing enough of one other thing. What are you lacking? Oh, is that... Oh, I forgot to add all of these. God. Guys, why didn't you tell me I forgot? That explains why it was so slow. Well, we got it solved. That should mean that it should go a lot faster now. No, it is on. So it should be fine. At least the alt mode, unless I accidentally hit something by accident. Hey. Oil. Pollution. Bad. Let's grab you. Let's grab some, so we have some on us. And let's hook up some more of this area. Do we have room for... Oh, we can do the buffer somewhere else. So let's set up all of the cracking now. I'll probably just change one of you to this one, just to see where all the things goes out. And then I'll just take you and add you in up here. That seems fine, fine. Let's expand you up a small amount. And let's do you. Should be much easier to manage. Just to do that. Not sure about the ratios, but we'll go with it for now. I like that might be true. Let's see, we need the water. Let's just get this up this way. And we can't take it from just over here. I think that'll be fine. Also, we'll just give it its own water pump. Also be much easier to manage. So let's do this. Get a new pump. That's water flowing in. That's going to go into all cracking, not cracking, sorry. Into all our new factories or refineries in just a second. That means this one down here just needs a pipe. Oh, it needs a pipe everywhere. And what's, oh. There we are. That is water flowing. That means we should have new fluids in the pipes. That's correct. That means we should start to get those onto the main bus and start to fill them up. So here and here. And there. We have 1, 2 here. That means we do 3, 4 just below. So we'll have, you'll come out there. You'll go out right there. Continue down this line. Yes, good. I'll do that one. And you can just not reach, but let's do this. There we are. That is our fluids on the main bus. Means we can kind of take this down this way for when we need to crack it. And then the next 4 we can use for lubricant, sulfur, and other things. Look at that. The beauty of this base. So, time for some cracking and a bit of circuitry. That is exactly what's going to happen right now. So, cracking. We did bring some of these. Firstly, if we start right here, we'll need 2 storage tanks. One will hold... Wait, oh, maybe move this up 1. We'll start here instead. Then you'll start from here. So you will crack heavy to light oil. We need to move... Sometimes I wonder how the biters find their way in there. Of all places to attack that pipe. I need to set up some perimeters soon, so I don't have to worry about the biters. Hey Erin. Welcome back. So this one is getting close. I should wall this off. I should wall off. So let's set this one to make some turrets for us. We have the belts. Oh! No, 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 no. Yeah. Guys, it's time to make defense. It is most definitely time to make defense. Stop killing my base, please. Hopefully I'm strong enough to handle them. I think I am. Look at those things. Damn it. That is why I normally do defense first. I don't know why I haven't done it this time. Let's go over here. Our... Yeah. Oh, look at this mess. Then again, now see what happens if you don't mind. Oh, that's sneaky. All of these are destroyed. Power. Are you missing power? We have a turret here to stop it now. That's perfect. There we are. That's all working almost as intended. That was bad. That was bad. So it seems the things are running. Let's set up turrets. Let's build the wall. Wall that way. Wall that way. Shouldn't take more than 10 minutes to build. And then I'll be safe for the foreseeable future. So, let's see, let's add turrets in up here. Iron. Yeah, wheels, that's fine. That is somewhat easy to make. Let's go with 2 chests for now. And do this. Jump. In. And in. That's gonna be all the turrets we need for that one to work. Let's get it a small upgrade. Yeah. Good. That holds the defense now. But there's probably some biters down here, over here, that's getting pollution now. And I need these turrets to get done. While they're getting done, I can hook up. No, they don't lose performance, but they'll die faster next time. Let's get all of these. Yeah, the bites is seriously becoming an issue now. And I need to defend my outer walls. Let's just get one down right here. Then we will fix it going forward. This is not an optimal solution. Don't do this. Do what I'm about to do in a minute instead. That is much better. So turrets are fine. We'll need a lot of you. We'll need a lot of our poles. A lot of inserters. So let's start out here. We'll probably grab some iron and copper to manage this. But for now at least, it should be fine. So let's just hook this up the way I want to. We can do straight lines. That is sometimes a bit easier to manage. So a good way to do walls. I forgot to bring walls. We'll get those afterwards. Just pretty much do this. We'll have belts going this way. We will have turrets pretty much lined like this. I don't know if we just do 2 in between, just to make sure they never break through, something like this. And have these just supply that to it. Move it down, can we then do it with 1 power pole? Can. Then you will be able to do it here going forward. So pretty much this will be our defense. And I'm just doing this to make sure they don't get destroyed. And then I'll have all of this being supplied by with ammo. And then just cycle that around the base in a long, long loop. Just kind of wish it had robotics before we did it. Could make it a bit faster. But if you just do a small amount of ammo production over here. For example, just stealing this little setup. I require steel as well. That's not going to be an optimal solution. But that's what we have to work with at the... Oh, they killed our radar. You can have one... Yeah. Biases are taken care of. Pollution is going out. This right here, the huge pollution cloud is forming pretty much. That's fine. They are killing things. They've killed almost more than 100. That's great.